Oh, hey, it's Rauru. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. Hey, Rauru, I got a joke for you. Where does the king keep his armies? Up his sleeveys! Sorry. So he wants us to go to the Temple of Time now. Well, so it looks like the king wants us to go to the Temple of Time. There's going to be one more thing that we're going to do before that. And before I forget, hey, what's going on, boys and girls, squids and kids? G-Smash Gaming here. Welcome to another edition of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Well, last time, as you know, I got you to here, which is the Gutanbac Shrine. And I guided you through said shrine. I hope that was helpful. Oh, and hey, something to look forward to in the near future. Maybe it's already happened, I don't know. I got myself a new game. I got True Disc Golf for $15. Now, according to my research, this is probably the best disc golfing experience on the Switch. Graphics looked pretty stellar from what I saw. All right, so as you will recall, we had a little bit of a problem with the cold, but that's not going to be a problem anymore. We're going to be using our newly acquired Ascend ability. If you forgot by now, I'll tell you again. So we're going to go to our radial here. That's done by pushing and holding L. And if you're not already, push up on the right stick. And that's going to get us to the Ascend ability. The only way you can ascend is when the crosshairs above you are green. And you can see here that they are green. And we're going to go to this little cave here, and I believe that there is a chest. Let me check that here. I could be tripping here. Oh, here we go. There's a chest right there, and inside the chest, we're going to kick it open for some weird reason, like we're playing Munchkin. We have got the Archaic Warm Greaves. So, take a look at our stats here. Cold resistance and +2 armor. That's going to be a big upgrade. At least I think it is. Yes, we have the Archaic leggings, and now we're going to equip the Greaves. They're going to take our defense up from 2 up to 3. On top of that, they're going to give us some cold resistance. So where do we go from here? You can see here that there is a runway-looking thing down below us. And there is another Zonai device dispenser. We're going to get to that in a second. These are wings, and these are going to be our ticket to getting from here to the Temple of Time and thus the 4th Shrine. Oh, goodness. Someone's got a frog in his throat. Hear it singing? Why are there so many songs about rainbows? No, just kidding. Okay, there is a wing up here. There is a little bit of a fire, but it's not a cook fire. It's more for resting. And as stated in the last episode, this is a Zonai device dispenser. And in that last shrine, I should have... this is a soldier construct horn. I only got one of those. But I don't have any weapons I need to equip them with. So we're going to go ahead and hold it. And on top of that, we're going to place our Zonai charges, if I can find them. Or Zonite. I think that can do the trick just as well. Okay. That should be enough. And we're going to go ahead and place them in the basin. Oh, we got a crap ton of stuff here. We got a fan, which we already got at the last zone I dispenser by the tracks. Flame emitter, fan, flame emitter, flame emitter. I don't know why I say it like that. Oh, we got a new item here, and this is a wing. Hopefully there's another fan, wing, fan, and that's it. Darn it. All right, well, no steering sticks, and we are pretty solid on wings. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to return to that peculiarly... Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I jumped off the frickin' edge of the world there. So, we are going to return to the runway here. There's one minor thing I would like to take care of. I believe it is right up here. And I do still have some fire fruits. Yes, I do. So go ahead and equip that to the arrow, and before all else, we're going to go ahead and switch to Ultra Hand and carry this wing back to the... We're going to place this wing right here. I'm going to move all these other wings off the runway. We do not want any other obstacles on there. And here we go. I believe we are set. So, what we're going to do is we're going to place this wing smack dab on the runway, and we're going to very slowly, and very gently, and plunk right smack in the middle of the runway. We're going to stand in this little circle. That's going to give us... Oh, booger. Nope. Up and down. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we're actually going to get that out of the way. Make sure you stand squarely in the center of the circle. And here we go. Everybody, sing it with me. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly high, free bird, yeah. All right. You know, I like how they made Freebird the goal song of the United States hockey team. All right, so we're gonna dip down just a bit, and to the right, and to the right. Flank right, bang, 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 bang. Oh, forget it. Oh no! Oh. Dang it! When I say bank, you frickin' bank. All right, we are going to try that once again. All right, right smack in the center of the runway. Oh no. All right. I don't think it's centered enough. And on top of that, there's another wing on top. Okay. Go, 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 go! There it is. Alright, so the Temple of Time is that big towering structure dead ahead of us. I'm going to try and dip the nose down just a smidge. And you can play Danger Zone or Freebird or whatever aviation music comes to your mind. Sometimes even that near, 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 near. If that comes to your mind. All right. Dip, 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 dip. Bank, 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 bank. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, my gosh. That was terrifying. Woo! Santa Maria. Hey, I know that there's a play-by-play guy that likes to say that. It just has caught on to me. All right, so now we have the ability to open sesame. The closed door complete. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the Zonai Temple of Time, and you can tell right from the get-go that this is going to be different than the Hyrule Temple of Time. Heck, I don't even know if the Temple of Time is still there. And we're going to get this tear-shaped stone, whatever that may be. There's Zelda. There she is. Princess. What the heck is this? A Vulcan mind meld or something? Sorry, this is my alarm going off. Just checking my recording time, making sure I stay within the quota this time. 12 minutes. Okay, good deal. Good deal. And now we have a new power-up. Wow, we have not reached the 4th shrine, and yet we got ourselves a power-up. This is Recall. As you can see, it's got reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Alright, so. Now another dialogue from Mr. Rauru. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. In time's flow. No, sorry. And Zelda has vanished as well? What you just saw. It's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo. One that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability. No doubt, it will prove important. Okay. And yes, indeed, it will prove important. So, first order of business, we're going to go to these cogs right here. And we're going to use our newly acquired skill. We have the Amiibo skill as well. Go to your radial, press and hold L. I'm sure you know this already. And push left. Tilt the... I'm sorry, it's not a push. Excuse me for saying that. It is not a push, it is a tilt. Tilt the right stick to the left. And you should be pointing at recall on the radial. So, we're going to go ahead and board the platform, so to speak. And that's going to take us counterclock. And we're going to get off at this little platform right here. I don't think we need to use recall here because the platforms are already going in the direction that we need. So, oh, hang on. Yes, we do. What am I saying? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and recall again. Push L and tap A. And it's going to level us out at the other side, and there is a goddess statue. The goddess statue smiles upon you. That's all? Okay. And, oh dear, looks like there's going to be another door here. Open sesame! Open what? Oh my goodness. Oh, darn it. Well, at least this time I didn't get Pikachu'd. The door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. Okay? Okay, day. Okay, day. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Oh, now hold on, bub. I only pray to one God, and that's Jesus. But hey, let me see the pro pad. All right. All right, so he's going to give us the ability to fast travel, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Well, we have our hearts restored, so I suspect it's going to be safe to say that we go to the suggested location. And now, therefore, we should have... Oh my gosh, why do I have so much phlegm in my throat? It's just one of these things that happens. It was just one of those things. Just one of those phlegmy things. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to be going to the Room of Awakening. Picard to Enterprise, 1 to beam up. And I always say, energize. Okay. I have been trying and failing to remember how to get to the dang shrine. And I guess this way is going to have to work. This is really starting to tick me off here. No! Oh, yes. Okay, go. To the front. I can't see shit. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe. Come on. Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was freaking exhausting. I'll probably take a break from this Let's Play after this episode. We'll see. Scheiße. You'll see the guide coming up a little later. There we go. Okie day. I am back here at the goddess statue within the Zonai Temple of Time. It is glowing, and that means you have conquered the shrines and claimed the Lights of Blessing. In exchange for 4 Lights of Blessing, I will grant you power. So it was just like that in Breath of the Wild, you know, 4 things, take it to the goddess statue, boom, you get a heart container or a stamina ring. I'm sorry, the stamina vessel. Good grief. So, right now we're gonna get a heart container, and you've heard me say this before, after we get our 3rd heart container, I will pick up the first stamina vessel. Just a rule I think that I found out, which is the general consensus, and I think that's a very important thing, because there's something that's going to be coming on much later on that we're going to need a lot of stamina for. Okay. Well, gang, we are approaching the end of the episode for this week. There's one more thing to do here, and that. Open Sesame! Bingo. There we go.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. We're almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. So, this is just about where we're going to end our episode. Not yet, folks. We're going to end once we get down to the lands below. And that is done by jumping across here and across here. And we are going to eventually... Can we use our ascend here? Yes. So, we're going to go ahead and ascend to this other bridge. And... should be able to jump across. 1, 2, 3, jump! Oh. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. So we're going to go ahead and ascend again. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And we get something else here. What is that? Fi? Fi? No! What is it? You want to go in there? hate to lose you again. But... no, don't leave me. Zelda. Well, there we go. The Master Sword is now in Zelda's hands. What was that? What is that? Is that a dragon? Look at the dragon.
Link. Link. You must find me.
And so I shall. Well, I'm gonna take the plunge, y'all. And so as I do so, these questions remain. What waits down below? And what happened to the Master Sword? Zelda has it, but will Link get it back? And are there other structures, other sky islands like the one we just left? You'll find out eventually, ladies and gentlemen. For now, I'm going to take a break from this series. I'm going to get back to my other Let's Plays. I really do hope you enjoy this. Until the next time, good people, this is your humble host G-Smash here. Keep calm. Game on. Peace!